I am California of the past.
I am California of the past.
I
I am
am
California of the past.
So yeah, my name's Sean, and I am an LGBT citizen of San Diego, and I understand that we live in a great democratic society, so we get to vote, and that's how we influence decisions that take place. But the other way that we can engage in the democratic process is to impact people's opinions, and we do that in a couple of different ways. The San Diego Alliance for Marriage Equality focuses on visibility events. We often do marches and rallies, and today we're taking the opportunity to be in a public spot. We've invited some speakers to come and talk to the community about the problem of LGBT violence.
The struggle for gay rights, and sort of like the surgence of the movement after the passage of Prop 8 really was my introduction to political activism. I actually sat by when Proposition 187 passed in California. I was outraged, but I didn't do anything, even though I'm an immigrant, because I just didn't feel, for some reason, that I can't explain, didn't feel like it was my duty, my job, or something that I could be a part of. And similarly, when protests, erupted after the beating of Rodney King, I was in high school, students walked out of class, and I just decided to be a good girl and stay in class and get my attendance mark. But I think that due to my attendance at the Unitarian Church, I was singing in the choir, people were tabling for volunteers to help fight Prop 8 before it passed, and then when it did pass, and we failed to prevent it from passing, even through phone banking, voters, and so forth, I was just outraged and decided this time I wasn't going to stand by, and I was going to be a part of the solution, and I've been active ever since, and I think making up for lost time, because you can't slow me down now.
So when I first got involved in civil rights or justice, social justice issues, it was environmental justice, and I think at that time it was more an emotional reaction. I was a student, and I was joining one of the campus groups to protest the cutting of old growth, and at that time it was just like, oh, I feel like this is wrong. I'm a lot older than that now, a lot older than I look, and now I think what inspires me is a sense of righteousness. It's less emotional, it's more like I understand what I believe is true justice, and I want to work towards it. And speaking out in a public setting like this, that's one of the ways that I have power to influence my society.
I was very much inspired by Rosa Parks when we sat in at the county clerk's office on August 19, 2010. We felt that we had the same right to go in and request a marriage license as opposite-sex couples, the same way that Rosa Parks knew that she had the same right to sit in the front of the bus as anybody else in Birmingham, Alabama.
What we do is we engage the public in involving themselves in a movement towards justice. And so today we're encouraging everybody in North Park to come out and support people who are oppressed. And it's that movement that we do today that links us to civil rights movements of the past, justice movements of the past. It's getting masses of people together to say, no, this is not right, we're going to change it. So that's what we're hoping to do today.